gangsta's good morning. Earlier, I went to push the record, and I was like, "Good morning," but I sounded so like, I don't know. I was just like, I don't like that. Too formal. No, none of my viewers would appreciate this. Yeah. So I hope you guys are having a great morning. We're gonna find out. How's life treating you? What's going on? Let's start with that. Alright, so let's see. This is interesting. I ain't never seen these motherfuckers show up side by side like this. So, I mean, I read intuitively as well, so let's go with it. Alright, the Seven of Swords. I see this guarded energy, this feeling of defensiveness, temperance, earth angel energy. This also represents divine timing, right? And kind of being patient. I feel this energy of like waiting out the enemy, like so you don't have to like fight, kind of. With the devil card showing up, it's kind of like there's this energy that's unrelenting though coming at you. It's like it feels like you're controlled by it almost. Like with the Nine of Swords, I see like a lot of sadness, a lot of sorrow. With the Moon in reverse, the Moon in reverse is the Sun. The opposite of the Moon is the Sun. So I feel like it's that moment, like the darkest comes before the dawn kind of energy, because it is the Moon card showing up that way. So this is interesting. I want to clarify Temperance and the Devil. Could be Sagittarius, Capricorn, or Pisces. But let's see. Virgo. The Hermit card with Temperance. Yeah, this is like being patient. This is like holding out, taking a time out for introspection. It's like just sitting something out, right? But then let's clarify the Devil. The Knight of Wands in reverse. I see. It's like a sin. Okay? That's kind of what I'm seeing here. Knight of Wands in reverse is like saying somebody lied here. I'm not saying you lied or they lied, but somebody lied. And this caused you great despair. Let's clarify the Moon in reverse. Because, you know, the Moon in reverse could also represent, like, something not coming to light. Something not being illuminated by the moon. The Lovers. Maybe you had a secret lover. Or somebody had a secret lover. Let's clarify that. Or maybe you loved somebody and you lied about it. Yeah. You loved somebody and you lied about it. But at some point here, we've got the King of Wands. I don't know if you're the King of Wands or if somebody else is standing in the King of Wands energy, but this is somebody who, like, was honest, who did speak their truth. So it's like somebody showed up telling their truth, being straight up, and somebody else lied and was like, no. Seven of Wands in reverse tells me that they didn't think that there was a way that that could be possible, right? Ace of Cups, they're like, I'm just gonna live my damn self, you know. With the World card, I see, like, closing out cycles, and, like, stepping out into the world and, like, you know, because this King of Wands was like, well, I spoke my truth. If it's not a possibility, it's not a possibility. It's not going to take my faith, you know, with the Star card. It's not going to take my faith. So the Star is just like, okay. But then we've got somebody else. You know, put your energy where it belongs. You know who you are in this situation. Of somebody who's just guarded, somebody who's sad, somebody who's feeling in on themselves, somebody who's battling this, like, angel devil energy inside of themselves, like wanting to protect themselves in some way by, like, being all into themselves and, like, oh, well, if I stay under this shell, I'm safe. I don't need to go speak my truth. But then it's like the lie is what haunts you. Or, you know, them, if it's somebody else. Don't mind me, guys. I'm not feeling well, to be honest. But I was like, I'm still going to be doing my readings. So, you guys are stuck with me. So, yeah, Five of Wands in reverse. It's like running from conflict. Two of Swords, it's like feeling like, well, you'll at least have peace if you're blind to it, right? If you don't know what's happening, then that's cool, like, just, you know, feigning ignorance here. Or vice versa. Somebody would rather just not face, like, it. Or somebody's not ready, I don't know. But with the King of Cups in reverse, all this, like, time and mental prisons has actually turned the masculine, more towards himself at this time. I would say with this King of Cups in reverse with the Ace of Cups over here. It's like, with the Nine of Pentacles, it's like they let go of that connection. They're just like, well, you know, it didn't work out, so, yeah. And, yeah, dude, so, why are you beating yourself up about it? Because you don't want to hold on to the secrets anymore with the Magician in reverse, or vice versa, they don't, you know, with this Queen of Pentacles. Like, they don't want to keep running from their personal truth in the matter. But the King of Pentacles, divine counterparts, by the way, with the Lovers card here. But the King of Pentacles is in this energy of letting go. You know, he has the King of Cups in reverse. He's just like, oh, okay, I'll just go do my own shit. You know, like, I tried. Didn't work out. Cool. You know, and so it's like this energy of, like, wanting to hold on to this connection, though. Alright, so what's your advice from Spirit or whatever? I don't like saying from Spirit. I like saying from God. I'm gonna be real. I like saying it because though, like, I believe in higher dimensional beings, which we would refer to as gods, but there's only a singular source, like the Big Bang, you know? It's like of all. It's everything kind of fractals off from the source, so that's why I prefer saying it that way, like tapping into source. But anyway, yeah. So it's saying like, just kind of put an end to these cycles in your mind. Eight of Wands in reverse, don't try to make it work. Why? Because the decision was already made with the Two of Pentacles in reverse. And that decision was not to be in union with the Two of Cups in reverse. And with the High Priestess in reverse is, you know, like you're just staying in denial about a decision that was already made, right? Or somebody staying in denial about a decision that was already made. I'm speaking from one perspective, but I want you to know that it is up to, like, your interpretation of who you are in the story. So, yeah. So don't take it personally if you're like, wait, that was that guy. I'm like, okay, that was, I don't know. I just know the energy in the cards. And I might be talking to them too, I don't know. Yeah, Ace of Pentacles in reverse tells me don't give to this energy with the Hierophant in reverse because they choose not to learn or grow or put in effort. You know, with the Knight of Cups, it's like new love kind of coming in as a result of letting go. Ace of Wands is a passionate new beginning. So it's kind of like saying, like, especially with the Temperance card, like, hold out for the right one, you know, trust divine timing, because this is going to come at you probably at the same time or, like, before, you know. Oftentimes we face the shadow before we face the light, right? And so it's like, yeah, dude, I feel like you're in this energy of where you just need to emotionally, like, relinquish that bond, you know, spiritually relinquish that bond. Cord cutting is probably my favorite thing. I don't believe in, like, love spells or hexes or anything like that. But cord cutting, I will do hella. It's like a spiritual blocking. It's like, stand by that. You know, sometimes you just gotta do what you gotta do, you know? And yeah, so with the Strength card in reverse, it might be hard to let go of that person, you know, because you've, you know, thought about them for so long. But with the Nine of Cups in reverse, it's like it just brings you unhappiness to dwell on it. And with the Ten of Pentacles, it's like saying, like, you could have it all, you could have everything you want, you just need to release that, like, forever. You know. Yeah, so let's drop some oracles on this. Have you? I'm asking like you could answer me. There's this band, brand new. They have this album called "The Devil and God Are Raging Inside of Me." Dude, you should listen to that shit. I feel like you should. Like, you might actually, like, feel something. I mean, it's not, it's kind of like, just listen to it. Just listen to it. It's not super heavy, but it is heavy, but it's like emotionally heavy. It's like, just listen, okay? You'll see what I mean. It's not like metal, but it's, yeah. It's good. Yeah, with Raven's Wand coming out, it's like, really wield your wand and manifest the life that you actually want in life, or manifest the life that you actually want. Needs before wants in reverse is kind of like, maybe you're so busy taking care of just your needs that it's okay to focus a little bit on what you do want. It's okay to be like, maybe I want a little bit more out of life. Old ghosts. That's something, like I said, you should really relinquish. Cord cutting shit. They've got, like, meditations on this shit, and, like, stoicism helps. Honestly, like, I had to have, like, spiritual surgery to let go of certain people. But, like, once you do, though, it just, you feel like a huge weight lifted off of you. You're just like, ah, and with the call of longing in reverse, it's like, I don't see you as a super, like, lustful person. It's like you genuinely just have love for this person, and that's why it's harder to, like, let go. Is you didn't fall into lust, you fell into love, and when you fall into love, that's like, how the fuck do you get out of that shit, um, goddamn miracle. Shit, do you ever get out of it? Like, yeah, I feel like, well, I don't know. There are people that I've thought that I loved, that I was able to really release pretty easily, and I kind of realized quickly that that was more like infatuation. Um, But as far as, like, love, I feel like genuine love, like, that shit's gonna, like, resonate. That's gonna leave, like, a fucking stain mark on you, It's like, I fell in love once. It's the plague. I'm just kidding. No, love it's a beautiful thing, but, like, it definitely leaves its mark, And, yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know. That's like, that's the age-old question, though, isn't it? Like, can you? Like, I mean, you can just distract yourself a whole lot and just, like, push them to the back of your brain and just grow to accept life as it is. Maybe being in the energy of accepting, hey, I have these feelings, there's nothing I can do about it, I am going to continue living anyway. There's other methods to this if you're not in the mindset of, like, letting go or releasing, but it will lead to your happiness ultimately. When you do. But yeah, anyway, so I hope that this was helpful. Namaste. I love you all. I'll catch you on the next one.